Hello, I'm Dr. Tsoi, the acupuncturist and herbalist, of course, the artist. Today I'm going to do a little different. We're going to ask how to create art with God. So it's a little different than create God's poetry or something. I just use create God, so everybody get a lot of people try to make it a little difficult or just misunderstanding or whatever they feel, because all those years they grow up, they think only have one God or do different things. From my understanding, God is a matter of what's your spiritual thinking. So everybody have their own God. So you can say one God or two God or many gods. For me, it's not much different. But here I create art and use your imagination. Of course, create art with God. So how to create art with God? Okay. Of course, today I grew up in a mountain, so I like the flow of mountain. Mountain have a lot of spirits, so they call mountain of spirit. So they have a lot of God's spirits, yeah, energy spirits. So they why I like a mountain a lot. Some people ask the question. See, mountain is very forgiving. So for the people like a mountain, usually they're very nice people and very forgiving. If you like a mountain, maybe you're one of the person. Of course, for the people like water, they're usually pretty smart. So I like water too, but I like more with the mountain. So you may say, hey, you're not as smart because you like a mountain more than water. I understand. So they have a different level. See, the other things, yes, with the smart things. See, everybody, they have a different abilities. So you may very smart to be a doctor. Maybe you're very smart be an engineer. But you may be very stupid at certain things. Because why? This is a lot of a learning process. So, and don't feel bad. You're one of a unique person. You're smart at certain things. So, you can be smart, be a lawyer, or you can be smart, be a landlord, or be smart, or cut along. Yeah, because you're one unique of person. So you're smart at certain things. So that's why create art so similar too. So people they say, oh, that's not the art I want. That's fine. That's exactly. So for me, create art. I create art. So the art, I don't expect everybody like my work. It's impossible because the reason is just like you said, hey, you create some medicine, you want to for everybody. So that's what's the medicine try to do. create one medication and try to say, promise to say, okay, this is for everybody for certain kind of condition. But that's not true, because every physical condition is different. And they even have a cold, they have a different degree of cold. Even they have certain kind of condition, they have a even overweight, there are different kind of condition a little bit. So that's why they get a lot of side effects. So because with the Chinese medicines, a little different. So they try to figure out what kind of individual their physical condition is. And that's why they have a little bit less side effects, of course, if they get the right herbs. If they're going to prepare their own, maybe they maybe take the wrong herbs, maybe. Okay. So these arts I know is going to be very interesting. And you can see the way I do. This is complete new way to do. And also with you cannot see, so you use a lot more your imagination. See what's they going to look like. So very relaxing, very meditating. So that's why this is the other way, future of arts producing. It's not the only way, but this is one of a way very good for people to meditate and create art. I cannot wait to see what the artwork look like. Oh, I still have a few. So I try to use all this color, but it doesn't matter how much color you try to do. So I use always have to make sure they have the 5 elements of color. So, and as you know, the blue is good for the liver, red is good for the heart, yellow is good for the digestion system, and the white is good for the lungs, and black is good for the kidney. Okay, I have the last one here. So very interesting, very interesting. You're probably curious to see how you can see what I'm doing, but you're curious what's the results going to come out. That's the beauty about it. So unexpected things that belong to yin. So, and we have too much yin, so we need more yin. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. These artwork, how they look. See, this is a continuation. I try to imagine each mountain they look. So that's why they come out like this. And so very interesting. Have a lot of energy and the flow. So here, let me put some acupuncture needles. So this do the 3 needles. Of course, 3, as you know, that's one for sky, one is the earth, the other one is Taoism. So that's the art. You can see the needles there. Yes, it's very unique. And thank you for watching. And I really appreciate it.